and they won't be the only one. Our double eviction starts right now. Try to keep up.
Previously on Big Brother Canada. When a cameo from her father landed Cassandra HOH, the power shifted to her freak show alliance.
We might actually do this, guys.
And at the nomination ceremony, Princess Cass named Nikki her pawn and condemned the brothers to the block. Standing on guard for their survival, the Pax Bros played the Patriot game.
As fellow Canadians, we're gonna fight to make sure that 2 Canadians end up in the final 2.
That's so bloody rude. Just can't believe the cheek of it.
Your strategy was smart, though. To take the weak players to the end.
Excuse me? What kind of idiot are you? These are not the weakest players. We are the strongest. You are the dingus.
When the house guest had to pay up for the power of veto, Jared played it stingy.
Cassandra has had a household this week. I do feel safe. I don't really know if I need this veto.
But Phil and Nick went all in.
If I don't win, we're going home. Fired up. Yes!
And the brothers claimed the game-saving win.
We cannot play veto next week. We got a couple of dingus haircuts, and I'm okay with that.
With the veto in play, Cassandra had to track down a replacement nominee.
Jared, you would never put me up on the blocks. Was that dumb of me?
If you think you can't beat him.
When the cowboy tried to cut her off at the pass,
I always have your back.
she didn't flinch.
You didn't even compete in that veto. I know you guys didn't bet any chips.
I can explain myself.
I'm not an idiot.
And after the bros saved themselves at the veto ceremony, Cass lowered the boom on Jared. Tonight, who will be evicted? Nikki or Jared?
That's pathetic. You can leave.
Can Joel stay true to Cassandra and the Freak Show?
What the hell did they say to Joel? He just told me to leave him alone.
And who will be the second to drop in a double eviction blowout? It all happens now on Big Brother Canada.
I liked it.
Welcome to Big Brother Canada. Now, all signs are pointing to this being yet another wild night. So here's what we know for sure. Either Nikki or Jared will be evicted. Following that, thanks to a double eviction, it's all up in the air and anything can happen. I can't wait to find out how it all shakes down. But first, let's see how things went after the brothers pulled themselves off the block.
Cassandra, since we have just vetoed one of your choices for eviction, you will have to name a replacement nominee.
I made a mistake this week, and I'm here to rectify that now and make the move that I should have made before. So, Jared, please take a seat. I'm sorry.
This power of veto ceremony is complete.
I'm sure Jared's got some dirty tricks up his sleeve for this week. He's been the biggest player in this game. So to be up against him is quite scary.
That's okay, boys. I've never been in this much hot water in this house before, but I'm not gonna leave without a fight. Just have to keep on working on Joel to keep me safe this week. Joel, you look a little rough, my friend.
Yeah.
You okay?
Jared's going to campaign hard. He is not ready to leave this house. He thinks that he actually owns this house. The beauty of this week is that all I need are 2 votes, and Jared's out of here because I'm the tiebreaker.
Do you want to be by yourself, Joel?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Once again, I'm the deciding vote this week. I'm feeling extremely overwhelmed and bombarded at this point. Even last night, Jared, Kelsey, and Phil approached me with a lot of information they said that they had heard about Tim, Cassandra, and Nikki.
Cassandra comes to us and says, Joel says this, Joel says that. All of us have trusted Cassandra in one way or another, and we've all got the short end of the stick because Cassandra is just here for herself. She threw your name under the bus to me this week. She told me that she would put you up.
Right.
Joel, you've just been a pawn for them to manipulate.
On one hand, I've been working very closely with Cassandra and with Tim in this game. On the other hand, Jared is somebody who I highly respect. I feel stuck between a rock and a hard place.
What the hell did they say to Joel? He just told me to leave him alone.
Yeah, he's told me to leave him alone.
What happened? Was he working with them? Because he is for.
I'm really worried about Joel. I'm wondering if I've done anything to upset him.
I feel like he might be this upset if he was actually turning on us because he's been loyal to us this whole game.
Yeah, and maybe he feels guilty because he's about to do the dirty on us.
Where is Joel?
Joel is my right-hand man. We've been aligned as Beauty and the Brains since week 1. So knowing that he's upset, game aside, I want to know what's going on.
So this could be my last 3 days. F***ing hate Jared and Kelsey.
They are the rotten core since the beginning.
Joel. Have a hug.
You should go talk to Joel. He's having like a moment. He's crying.
Why? Where is he?
Up there.
You right, Joel?
This is an unbelievably hard decision. My heart tells me that I should keep Jared in this game because Jared is somebody who has fought to be here and who has earned his spot here. On the other hand, my head is telling me that Jared is a huge player in this game who could get a lot of jury votes.
Is it the slot?
It's a lot of things.
Heartbreaking to see him like this.
Yeah.
Was Joel all right when you went to bed last night?
I didn't see him. I fell asleep and then he came after.
Do you think someone's upset him?
I don't know.
Anything you want to just tell us?
No. Not at all.
There's some shady business going on in this house, and I have a sneaking suspicion that Phil's involved somehow.
People are gonna campaign.
Oh, yeah, I know.
You can't, as...
That's what I'm saying.
Just...
Campaign. But if you say lies, then I'll straighten them out.
Just relax.
I'm not scared of King Jared.
Just chill.
That's why I put him up on the
I know.
block. Maybe I was a few days ago because of all the stuff he was telling me negative about you. But guess what? Now I'm not. When I left the hot tub area last night to go to sleep, Joel was an extremely happy man. And this morning, he was very upset. So clearly, something happened within that time frame.
I'm a skunk. I'm a skunk, Bob.
He knows exactly what was said.
Prepare yourself for some, like, house meeting or something, because I'm just freaking the out.
Why?
She's like, well, if Jared's spreading lies about me, just prepare all your arguments against her.
Whatever. I'm not too worried about it.
Serious question.
What's up?
How did you expect me not to put you up when you were sitting at the hot tub last night after I left, talking about how nobody could trust me in this house?
Yeah, you stopped trusting me as soon as you had a household.
That's why I put the brothers up.
I had to argue with you to put the brothers up, Cassandra. That's pathetic. You can leave.
Okay. Don't ask me for my tiebreaker vote then.
Cassandra is pissed off. At this point, the key to not having a tie would be Joel. He's definitely the swing vote, and I really hope I can persuade him to keep me in this game. Hi, Joel.
Oh, God.
This is the biggest talk that I'm gonna have in this game.
I understand.
What it does boil down to is your vote depends if I stay in this game or not.
Honestly, it's always difficult when you're the person in the middle because I know that one way or the other, I'm ending somebody's chance to win. And whether or not
But you know what? This is Nikki's 5th reality TV show. She has a fashion line.
Yeah.
Where I know the money would affect my life greatly, it would affect your life greatly.
Yeah.
I don't know your relationship on that side of the house. I do know how they treat you behind your back. Nikki, she doesn't even like you sitting on her bed. You're the butt of Tim's jokes, and Cassandra just uses us all when she needs us.
Yep.
But we finally figured out that if we want to make it to the end, we need to start.
We have to have each other's back.
So it'd be me, you, Kelsey, and the brothers. It was kind of what we were all hoping. And on the other side, we have Cassandra saying she's taking the internationals to the end. So it boils down to them just using you as a vote compared to us viewing you not just a vote and just a friend at this point. All I can say is, through this whole thing, I have had your back.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
What do you figure you're gonna get rid of me, buddy?
I honestly don't know at this point.
And I just want you to know that it wasn't anything personal, me putting Jared up. It's just I don't think I could beat him in the end.
Ugh, I'm just sick of Cass twisting everybody else's words, lying to every single person in the room. And I've been working closely with Cass, and I've seen the way that she works. And I think it's time that everybody knows just how she's playing this game. I think that you've just been lying this whole time, and I think that now it is coming to the surface. And
I think that I should have put Jared up at the beginning of the week over the brothers. Yes, I do.
That is such a lie. Like, you just keep lying and lying and lying, and it's just becoming more apparent to everyone. And for me, it hurts because I thought we were friends.
I wasn't lying to you about anything. I think Jared's the biggest player in this game.
But I just think that you're full of I think you're full of
Thank you for raising your concerns. Now I forget why I came in here.
I don't know what you want me to say, Cass.
I think everyone's just upset that I put King Jared up on the block.
We're just trying to figure out what you're saying is actual truth. I do think that you're a little bit full of sometimes.
Like, you guys are trying to paint me as some big bad wolf.
You know I would never have done that to you. It's a game mode.
I told you, fight for the veto. I said fight for the veto because one of you's going up.
When you say jump, I don't say how high. It's different for me and you because I'm morals. You're not. Simple as that.
No, it's just strategy.
Yeah, we're just raised different. That's fine.
I came here to win for my family, not to win you 100,000.
Just wait. You're not in power next week, sweetie.
Yeah, and you won't be here next week.
Check in to see how things are going at the jury house, and we'll get to the first of 2 eviction votes. What a night. Big Brother Canada is back right after this.
Furnishings for the Big Brother Canada house provided by The Brick.
Double eviction night here on Big Brother Canada. Now, just before we get to the first vote, we should check in on our jury. Mitch and Raul were expecting a new roommate, but they had no idea who it would be.
I'm happy you're here because I know you don't take it personally that we kind of went against each other. It's been fun living together. We are frenemies is what we said, that we have a lot of fun.
Let's get real. We've been having so much fun here. We're just gay. Like, that's just the best thing ever. We like the same thing. I don't think that Jerry and Kelsey could get here into Jerry.
I think now that you're gone, the threat's like minimized.
Yeah. Well, since Maddie got me out, like, I honestly just want revenge. Like, she needs to get here. Whoever comes into the house, I'm still gonna be the hottest person. Like, it doesn't get better than this.
Hopefully whoever comes next doesn't ruin our mojo and bring too much drama into the house.
I'm enough drama in this house. Let's get real.
It's pretty heartbreaking because I really did see myself winning the game, and knowing that I don't have a chance anymore, it sucks.
It sucks that I am in this car right now going to the jury house, that I can't wait to tell them everything. I'm not going to keep any secrets, not holding back at all. Surprise!
The brothers happened.
The brothers?
Serious?
Ramsey won the veto. Then I was next to Tim.
You got voted out over Tim?
Yeah.
What? That's so crazy. I'm glad that she's here. Like, let's get real. She got me out, and that's perfect revenge for me. Like,
I'm disappointed in everyone else for not taking the opportunity to backdoor Tim when they had it given to them on silver platter.
Yeah.
It was the most stressful and emotional week. I actually have something to show you guys.
What?
Yeah, it's hard to bring bad news into the jury house, but I mean, I had to tell them. I didn't really have a choice.
Okay.
I don't want to leave anything to chance. Obviously, it's a high chance that my dad is going to be okay after surgery, but I have to be with my dad, and that's who I've decided I'm going to leave. I just want to thank literally every single one of you. Like, you all mean so much to me. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart.
I just miss him so much. You guys know.
This show me more of who he is, and it's sad that he has to be, you know, out of the game now.
Even though I feel like Ramsey's gonna come, he's not, and it sucks.
So if Ramsey's not coming to jury, so we'll potentially have an 8-person jury.
So it could be a tie. In that case, we don't know, but I hope that, like, my vote actually is not in one of those tie situations.
The whole game now is gonna switch, and now jury's gonna be so different, and it makes me more nervous to think, like, what's gonna happen.
Maybe Canada will be the last vote.
Maybe.
In case it's a tie, like, what would happen?
I don't know. It will be really interesting with only 8 people.
Two house guests will join that jury tonight, and we're about to find out who will be the first. Hi, everyone.
Hey.
How are you all doing?
Good.
Not bad. Well, just 4 of you are voting tonight. So if there's a tie, Cassandra, as head of household, you will decide who is leaving the BB Can Grand. Nikki and Jared, just before the vote, you each have 30 seconds to plead your case. Nikki, please stand. You're up first.
I was very lucky and honoured to have been voted into this house by the Canadian public. I never thought I'd last this long and feel honoured and proud of myself for doing that. However, it was pointed out to me on several occasions this week that I actually don't deserve to be here, which is, of course, hurtful and upsetting because I've always considered us house guests as equals. Apparently I was wrong. I've not campaigned this week and I'm not about to start now in this final plea. All I will say is that I would love to stay longer, and it's my birthday today, so if I did stay, maybe we'll get a party.
Thank you. Jared, it's your turn. You have 30 seconds.
Right. Brothers, just don't give her the satisfaction of breaking a vote. The king is leaving this house. You guys all thought I was gonna win, so second person gets a shot at the grand prize now. Thanks, guys. Had a blast.
Thank you. The first house guest to receive 3 votes will be evicted. Tim, you are first. Please make your way to the diary room. Hey, Tim.
G'day.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I'm voting to evict the cowardly King Jared.
Thank you. Hey, Nick and Phil.
Hello.
Please cast your vote to evict.
Bros, vote to evict Nikki.
Thank you. It is a tie. Hey, Kelsey.
Hey.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I'm voting to evict Jared.
Thank you. We are at 1 for Nikki and 2 for Jared. Hi, Joel.
Hello.
Please cast your vote to evict.
For breaking the birthday code, I vote to evict Jared.
Thank you.
Toodles.
Wow. Let's give the house guests the results now. House guests, I have the results. By a vote of 3-1, Nikki, you are safe. That means, Jared, you have been evicted. It's time to check out of the BB Can Grand. Please get your things and say your goodbyes.
Good luck, Jared.
Bye, guys.
Awesome, buddy.
I'll see you out there, Jared.
This hair is worth way more than $100 grand.
You look good, kid. You look good.
Coming up, we'll talk with Jared, and we'll let the other house guests know that tonight is that double eviction. More Big Brother Canada on Global right after this.
Big Brother Canada house guests are competing for a $100,000 cash prize, a $10,000 OxyClean HD laundry prize pack, including a wardrobe makeover, and a $25,000 home shopping spree at the Brick.
Welcome back. Now, if you're in the market for some Big Brother Canada swag, and let's be honest, who isn't? You need to check out our online store at bigbrothercanada.ca. All right. Just moments ago, he became the 4th member of our jury. Let's hear it for Jared. If you will. You could have won the veto. Like, I know your hair is nice,
it's
but
too bad.
really, is it $100,000
No,
nice?
you know what? It's really not. But at the time, I really thought I was safe with Cassandra, so I didn't feel really worried to do so. And lo and behold, it got me out of the house. So I wouldn't take back anything I did in the house, and the chips fell where they may.
Mm-hmm. Now, when you were working on staying, you campaigned to Cassandra. That was a mess. You tried to pull Joel and flip him. It didn't work.
Yeah.
Where did you fall short in your campaign?
Joel's a really smart guy. I knew I was just trying to play the friend card with him, but at the end of the day, I knew that he knew who was best for me to leave, because then he could play both sides of the house. He could fall back to the brothers and Kelsey, and he could also work the foreign people as well as Cassandra. So I just fell short, and I can't blame Joel. I really hope the guy wins. He was my fighting chance, and he used his head instead of his heart, so I can't blame him for that.
Now, everyone in the house did want to say goodbye. Would you have a look?
For sure.
Jared, my move this week was 100% strategic and not personal. I hope you can see that. Why would I take out a pawn when I have a direct shot at the king? Checkmate. Bye, Jared.
I'm not the mastermind pulling the strings to try and get you out of this house. But like you, I have made loyal, unbreakable bonds of friendship. There are 3 people that have been working together since very early on in this game, and you just didn't see it.
Jared, you were a triple threat in this game. You had the physical, you had the social, and you had the mental game down pat. Plain and simple, there's no way in the world I could win $100,000 with you sitting next to me.
Bottom line, I think that you and I are the luckiest people in the house because we have had each other this whole time, and you were my breath of fresh air in this house. You took me out of the game when I needed it. You always made me laugh, and don't worry, I'm gonna keep fighting, and if I win, we're going on vacation.
Let's hear it again for Jared. He's off to the jury house. All right, it's time to let the others know that tonight is a double eviction. Hello, house guests.
Oh, shit.
Please come to the living room.
Oh, my God.
Good-looking audience tonight.
We have a lot more to get to this evening because tonight is a double eviction.
Let's do it.
Now we need you all to make your way to the backyard right now. We'll check in with you again in just a few minutes. The head of household challenge is coming right up. Double eviction night is back on Global right after this. Welcome back to Big Brother Canada. It's a double eviction tonight, so that means we need to find a new HOH stat. Hello, house guests.
Hello.
It's once again time to find the next head of household. As outgoing HOH, Cassandra, you will not play. And Nick, this will be your week to compete. This competition is called Bowled Over, and here's how it works. You each have your own bowling lane with 5 pins. Your goal is to knock them down. Accuracy is crucial for this competition because after each shot, you'll have to wait for your ball to return before you can shoot again, unless your ball gets stuck or flies off the table. In that case, you'll be allowed to go retrieve it. The first house guest to knock down all of their pins will be the new head of household. Does everyone understand?
Yep. Yes.
All right, the competition starts now.
Make it count. Make it count, Omaha. There we go, Kel. There we go, back out. Work it. Nail those pins, pal.
Looks like Nick is in the lead.
Come on, ball. Focus on your pin, boy. It's been a long day at work today. There you go, Kels. Mario, man. Oh my! Gracious, I should join a bowling event. Yeah,
Nick needs one more pin to win.
Nail that pin, pal. That's all right. Come on back. come on, you. Come on. Money, baby!
Congratulations, Nick! You are the new HOH. Now I need everyone to get back to the living room right now.
Oh man, Jones with the bowling league, baby. Woo! I'm telling you, that toilet bowl haircut works.
Okay, Nick, Phil, I know you've had zero time to think about it, but we need to know right now, which two house guests are you nominating for eviction? Please stand and let us know.
All right, we've decided to nominate Tim and Nikki. Yep. May the odds be ever in your favor. Frankenstein.
Thank you, brothers. That means Tim and Nikki, you are now both up for eviction. We'll get back to you all in just a couple of minutes. The POV challenge is straight ahead. Can Tim or Nikki save themselves? The answer is coming up when Big Brother Canada returns.
I'd rather go than you, Tim.
What's that?
I'd rather go than you.
Doesn't work that way, Nikki.
If I win the veto, I won't use it.
She's making up for putting us on the block.
I'm trying to make up for that.
Because if you win and you don't use it, you're dead.
No,
if you save somebody, you guys are both dead.
No, I won't use it.
Okay?
No, it's over.
What happens if I win the veto? They have to put someone else up. And will they put Cass?
And we will protect you.
Right now, telling my dad if I win the veto, I'm not going to use it. I told you guys that.
Just
Okay, don't worry.
No, it's all right.
Welcome back. Now, a little earlier, Jared was evicted and became the fourth member of the jury. But tonight is a double eviction, so we are nowhere near done. The brothers won the HOH comp and they went international. Nikki and Tim are now on the block. That means it's time for the POV challenge. So let's get to it now. Hello, house guests.
Hello.
It's time to play for the power of veto. Nick and Phil, you will not be competing thanks to the punishment you took from last week's Price of POV challenge. This challenge is called Name That Speech. And here's how it works. As you all know, there have been some spectacular speeches this season. And I hope you are paying close attention because to guarantee your safety tonight, you'll need to know who said what. Each of you has a cube in front of you with the faces of 5 evicted house guests. I will read a quote spoken by one of those 5 house guests at a previous ceremony, and you'll turn your cube so the house guest who you think said it is facing forward. If you are correct, you stay in the game. Get it wrong, and you are eliminated, unless all the remaining players also get it wrong. If we need to, we will go to a tiebreaker question. The last player standing will win the power of veto. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay, here's your first quote. At a veto ceremony, who said, "Everyone in here needs a doctor to deal with your sickness"? The answer is Mitch. You're all correct. Reset. Quote number 2. At a nomination ceremony, who said, "This isn't a lover's paradise, this is the Big Brother Canada house"? The answer is Maddie. That means Joel and Nikki, you've both been eliminated. Please reset. Quote number 3. In their eviction speech, who said, "You guys wanted our bond to be broken, and you guys got it"? The answer is Raul. You're all correct. Quote number 4. In their eviction speech, who said, "I just want to say that not everything on the surface is as it seems"? The answer is Levita. You're all correct. Please reset. Quote number 5. During a nomination ceremony, who said, "You wanted to take the risk, then here it is"? House guests, we need an answer. We need an answer, Kelsey. The answer is Raul. That means Kelsey, you've been eliminated. Quote number 6. In their eviction speech, who said, "All of the information that I've learned this week, I'm ready to use it and go forward and make this game to the next level"? Tim, we need an answer. The answer is Maddie. That means Cassandra, you have won the power of veto. Congratulations. Everyone can head to the living room now for the ceremony. We'll find out what Cassandra does with the power in just moments. Double eviction night here on Big Brother Canada is back. right after this.
If you want to keep me on there, that's fine.
Like, I need to tell him, like...
It's because we care about our relationships.
Do whatever you want.
Don't, just please. We did not put you up. We promised, we each promised Joel saw you.
We said to you that we wanted to rebuild that trust, and we understood.
Have I done anything yet?
No, I know.
Okay, then
I know.
stop questioning me.
We've trusted you all game. Even when you put us up, we still
And
trust.
stop pointing your finger at me
I'm not pointing your
and talking to me in that tone.
Prove me wrong. That's all I'm saying. Prove everyone wrong.
Welcome back to Big Brother Canada. It is a double eviction night, and just before the break, Cassandra won the power of veto. It's time to see what she does with it. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Crazy night, eh?
A little bit.
All right, Cassandra, we need to know, are you going to use the POV, and if so, on whom? Let me remind you, if you do save someone, Nick and Phil will have to name a replacement nominee. So please stand and tell us what you've decided.
You know what? I need to make sure that I'm safe and the people I'm working with are safe, so I'm sorry, I'm going to use the veto on Tim.
Nick and Phil. That means you must choose a replacement nominee right now. Please stand and tell us who it will be.
We've been loyal throughout this whole game. We've been loyal to the people that we've been working with, as some people have not. We'd like to nominate ourselves. Can we do that?
Shut up, you guys.
I'd rather go out of this game with integrity than money. Simple as that.
Are you sure about your decision?
You guys don't do this. Do not do
Can't even
this.
nominate
Just do what we were gonna do before and get her out.
Well, it's now or never.
Boys, you're not leaving this game.
Who are we nominating? Can we have a second, like 30 seconds?
Boys, we need a decision now.
We're not doing that.
You can't nominate ourselves.
Boys,
It'd be a
do
tie.
not do this.
Okay.
You have fought to get to this
It'd be a
spot.
tie.
You are
That's
not
true.
putting
I guess,
yourself-
we're not allowed.
This is live television, people. We need an answer.
Shit. Well,
Joel, take a seat.
Joel, you've now been nominated. We have no time to waste. Here we go. Joel and Nikki, just before the vote, you each have 30 seconds to plead your case. I know this is happening so fast, you haven't had any time to prepare, but this is Big Brother. Nikki, you're up first.
Do what you've got to do, guys. Whatever. I don't know what to say.
Thank you. And Joel, it's your turn. You have 30 seconds.
Thank you very much for everybody for making this an unbelievable experience. I hope you guys vote to keep me here. I've stayed true to my word this entire game, and I've proven with my word that I will stand by it all the time. So please save me in this game. I think I deserve to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, just 3 of you are voting, so that means the first house guest to receive 2 votes will be evicted. Tim, you are first. Please make your way to the diary room. Hey, Tim.
G'day.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Nikki.
Thank you. Hi, Cassandra.
Hi!
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Nikki. I won a competition.
Thank you. So that means it's official. Nikki's going home on her birthday. Hi, Kelsey.
Hi, I vote to evict Nikki.
Thank you. So that's 3-0. House guests, I have the results of the second vote of the night. By a vote of 3-0. Nikki, you have been evicted. It's time for you to check out of the BB Can Grand. Please say your goodbyes.
Bye, Nikki.
Nikki.
I'm sorry, Nikki.
Sorry, Nikki. I'm so sorry.
Joe, you're the winner, and I will shout loudest, don't you worry. Bye, guys.
Bye, Nikki.
Now I know.
No, how close you were.
Let's hear it for Nikki! Nikki, first of all, Nikki, happy birthday. I know it's rough to get evicted on your birthday, but I know you will party tonight at the jury house. There might be some vodka there. There might be some vodka. Okay, so I have to ask you, you saw what the brothers did. They tried to put themselves on the... We've never seen anything like that. Did that shock you?
Oh, Arissa, they had no intention. Come on.
No, you didn't believe it? You didn't buy it for a second?
Not for 1 minute. Ew.
Now, I know you've said Joel is your winner in there. What was your friendship like, and what do you think his chances are now that you're not there?
I think Joel has kept his loyalty to everyone in that house, and he's the most deserved winner as far as I'm concerned, left in there. I'm astounded by Tim. That's why I just couldn't hug anyone. I was like so gobsmacked by Tim that I was just like, oh my God, like, get me out of here! I can't believe it.
Wow. Well, Nikki, I just want to say you have been so incredibly entertaining to watch. We have absolutely loved having you. And you've had the highs and the lows in that house. What were some of your best memories you'll take back with you to the UK?
Oh my God, the puppies and the kangaroo!
I love it. Well, Nikki, you are nothing if not a wild card. Let's hear it again for Nikki! All right, Nikki, off we go over there.
Thanks,
we'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. It's official. We are in the home stretch. Be here on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern to find out who is the next HOH. Then on Wednesday at 9, see who wins the BOV. And good news, the Big Brother Canada Awards are back. You can go to bigbrothercanada.ca to vote for your favorite moments of the season. Find out who the big winners are 1 week from tonight. I'm Marissa Cox. Thank you for joining us. And remember, someone is always watching.